What's up, everyone? I just wanted to make a little update video for people who have been reaching out and maybe asking where I've been the last month. And it turns out that I have been dealing with some sort of issues with my account, and that actually led to some other issues. So I just decided to take a little break. Okay, so around, I'd say January, I started getting a message that would pop up on my Instagram every single day. And it would look like this. So it would say add your phone number, and then I would have to add my phone number, hit next, and then I would be back. But in that time, my account was actually disabled. So if you saw my account disabled a few times, I've been getting friends telling me, hey, your account's down every single day. I didn't know why. And this went on for about, I'd say maybe 2-3 weeks. So in that time, I didn't know this. I actually found out later on that every time this was happening, my account was being restricted. So not only was I being disabled, but if I would make posts, my own followers wouldn't even see them. I wouldn't show up on hashtags. I wouldn't show up on, you know, the explore page, the hot page, anything like that. So basically, my account started decreasing in views and followers and things like that because no one was able to even see my content, and every single day I would be disabled. So I went through a whole, you know, time where I didn't really know what was going on. I did a bunch of research. There were a few other people that was experiencing this, and I thought someone was trying to hack me, even though I have very secure email addresses, two-factor authentication on every single account, and I didn't see any breaches or anything that was weird. I didn't do anything or say anything where I would be reported all the time. So it turns out that after a while, I you know, reached out to Instagram, and we figured out that an automated system was detecting like suspicious activity on the account. Meanwhile, I wasn't even doing anything. Like, there were days I wouldn't even post or like anything or comment or do anything, and you know, they said that there was suspicious activity going on. So after looking into it and realizing that, you know, I wasn't doing anything, it's just kind of deemed a bug. So I basically reset everything. I reset my whole phone, all my settings, all my cache, like literally everything to try and solve the issue. And for the most part, I haven't gotten it in about a week or two. So I think that it's going back to normal. So now my posts are on hashtags, and hopefully they'll be seen by my followers now. And you know, this problem goes away and I can continue back to making content. So during this time, I also experienced, you know, large levels of, I guess, anxiety, because this is how I, you know, make a living, and I was doing really well, and people were, you know, enjoying the streams, the content. And so before all this happened, I had like a few team offers, and like, if you know me, you guys know that I really wanted to be part of an organization as a content creator and streamer and things like that. So I had a few things going for me, and basically, this bug where I've done nothing wrong and continue to do nothing wrong has basically like ruined everything that I had going for me. And you know, it's really hard to even talk about because, of course, like, again, I didn't cause any of this to happen. You know, I can understand if I did something wrong or anything like that. But yeah, so I'm trying to build this thing back up where, you know, we can get back to where we were, and of course even better. And for about a month and a half, maybe even more, I wasn't even able to make content for you guys, or I wasn't even able to tell Instagram that I was streaming for people to come over, and it was just a nightmare. I think I lost 10,000 followers. What are we at? 298 right now? I was at 308. This all happened. I lost 10,000 followers. Now, I don't know if that's because people thought that I was not posting anymore, or it's just like regular follower decay from, you know, maybe accounts that aren't active, or Instagram cleaning out accounts. But yeah, so we took a pretty big hit, and you know, I started to become a little depressed and anxious about all this stuff. So in the meantime, I kind of just backed off and, you know, waited for this whole thing to be over. But now that it's over, I'm still feeling a little, you know, of those feelings I just described before. So I'm slowly making myself make content and come back into it, and with your help and support, I'll be back to normal in no time. And if you're actually watching this right now, I really appreciate it. If you reached out to me in any of those, you know, in the past month or in any period, I really appreciate it. Even if I haven't answered, you know, I just tried to stay away and get my my mind a little right. But if you did reach out, and if you're still following or subscribed to the YouTube or anything like that, I want you to know that I really appreciate it, and you are the reason that I do this. Yeah, so I'll be adding more updates as I go along, but as far as everything goes, I'll be slowly coming back into making content and doing things better than before. So we're going to be posting more stuff, some Apex content, Fortnite, Season 8's coming up, so I'm pretty excited about that. And the YouTube giveaway, don't worry about that. I realized when I did it, all this stuff happened, and like people might be wondering what's happening. I'm gonna be running that giveaway again and more giveaways just to make things more, just to make things right. So don't worry about that. But yeah, if you're new to the YouTube, I'll be posting on YouTube. If you're here from Instagram, I'll be posting on the YouTube a lot. So while you're here, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, comment, reach out to me, whatever you want to do. But thank you, and I'll see you guys soon.